Now at 5, we still have rain on radar, and we're getting oh so close to the big weekend. I'll have a look ahead.
24 break-ins and thousands of dollars in cash.
Why police say it wasn't just security video that helped them nab these teen suspects. Plus, traffic changes.
If you drive in Greenwood on the south side, good news, your commute, well, it's about to get a lot easier.
The 500 Festival Parade is just days away. We'll give you a sneak peek at all the floats you'll see Saturday.
It's 5 o'clock, it's Wednesday, and the radar, as you can see, is active right now. It's going to be another wet night across central Indiana tonight.
And it's not just the rain, the temperatures have taken a dip too. Angela's here with how long all this rain is going to stick around, and could we be seeing rain on Carb Day? All good questions.
All good questions, and we're oh so close to the big weekend that, you know, we've got text groups within the weather department. We get new information every couple of hours, so as soon as the new information comes in, bing, 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 what does it look like? Any changes? Yes, there's still a chance of rain on Carb Day. We'll get to that forecast in just a second. And how long is the rain going to last this evening? Well, if you are south and east of Indianapolis, we still have several hours of rain to get through. If you're north and west, you're in the clear, and actually a little bit of sunshine breaking out in places like Lafayette. We still do have some showers in and around Marion County. No lightning. However, if you do have outdoor plans, plan accordingly. You're going to need the rain gear. South into Martinsville, south into Johnson County, southeast into Rushville, Greensburg, and then east as well. Some of the steadier rain falling from Martinsville to Bloomington right now, and this all continues to move off to the north and east. As we look ahead to tomorrow, temperatures will still be on the cool side, but we do get a break from the rain. Temperatures will be 65 to almost 70 degrees with clouds and some sunshine. How about that Carb Day forecast? We are still thinking a dry start, but we are also still thinking there will be some showers around as we start to wrap up Carb Day. We're going to be tracking this for you hour by hour, and as I mentioned, we get new information in every several hours, and there will be some changes to the timing. There will be some rain around, we think, for the early part of Parade Day. Race Day forecast, not a washout, but some scattered showers and storms. It's going to be warm and muggy this weekend. Much more in the full forecast.
Thanks, Angela, for keeping us prepared. And you can continue to stay prepared by streaming our new live local radar 24/7. That way you can watch the storm as it rolls in anytime around the clock and check the forecast whenever you want. Just stream it now on WTHR's streaming app and watch it for free.
A string of burglaries at businesses last month, and most of them, just like this one, caught on camera. Now tonight, police say they have caught a group of teens behind it.
So the group allegedly stole more than $30,000 and left behind thousands more in damage. Our Ashton Hackman explains how detectives tied the group to the crime spree.
This rash of break-ins hit nearly all parts of town, but a good majority of them were here on the northwest side. Police say that fingerprints, social media accounts, and security video helped detectives tie it all together.
Security video like this from April 24th and this from April 18th, but police say the first break-ins started April 15th. The same group targeting multiple businesses near 38th and Georgetown. The same pattern too. Smash the glass with a brick, head straight for the register, and take cash. And when they couldn't open it, police say they took the entire register. Investigators think the group stole more than $31,000 in cash and left businesses with damage to clean up.
These aren't corporate businesses. These are very small local owners, and these were major financial losses to all of them. Not just monetary as far as the physical cash, but as far as the vandalism, that's a lot of repairs that they have to eat on their own.
In at least two of the break-ins, investigators say a fingerprint was left on a cash register. That print, they say, helped identify 16-year-old Jesse Green. So did these pictures posted on Instagram. That's Green on the left posing with a gun. A similar gun police say he used during one of the break-ins.
With not only a firearm, but a firearm with machine gun conversion devices. Extremely lethal objects.
Other Instagram posts help identify another teen suspect using tattoos. Ones they say match the tattoos of one of the teens caught on security video.
Right now, police say that Green is the only suspect arrested in connection to this string of burglaries, but that police are continuing to investigate. In Indianapolis, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
Green is being held in custody without bond. He is set to have his first court appearance Friday.
Young Men Inc. now gearing up for their annual summer empowerment camp, and so far dozens of youth are already signed up. We want to let you know tonight at Last Word there is still room for more.
Brandon Schaff tells us how this camp helps keep them safe from gun violence throughout the summer and beyond.
Summer is almost here, and Young Men Inc. has 20 more spots to fill for their summer camp, and they'll be focusing on this message that you see behind me. I am somebody, I can succeed, starting every morning with that message of positivity while also talking about preventing gun violence.
For 9 weeks between June and August, these boys meet on Tuesday through Thursday, learning to become responsible young men. The camp focuses on discipline, mentorship, and having fun while keeping them engaged and off the streets. Young Men Inc. founder Malachi Walker says they also emphasize the consequences of carrying guns and how to deal with peer pressure. To do that, kids will hear from IMPD, the Marion County Prosecutor's Office, and a judge. He says it's a team effort to protect Indy's youth.
We are sick and tired of seeing our young people dying on the street due to gun violence. And we need to get real strong and drastic about it and really get down to business to come up with more preventive measures. How can we save our kids from guns?
This year's summer camp begins on June 2nd right here at the Great Commission Church of God. Reporting here in Martindale, Brightwood, Brandon Schaff, 13 News.
Important work there. So there is a one-time $85 fee for the full 9-week camp. It includes transportation, meals, and field trips.
A Bloomfield man pleaded guilty to having and distributing child sexual abuse material in federal prison. This is now the third child porn conviction for Christopher Shees. He now will spend more than 15 years in prison. After getting out, he'll have a lifetime of supervised release. The U.S. Department of Justice says they received a cyber tip that Shees uploaded 21 photos and videos of child porn to the Kick messaging app. Shees was convicted in Owen County for possessing child sex abuse material back in 2014. He was also convicted again in 2019 for the very same crime. A big road project now planned on the south side in Greenwood that's meant to improve a key east-west corridor.
Jenny Runovich shows us what's changing for Smith Valley Road and when construction could start.
This is a road project that'll be completed over the next 5 to 6 years, and it'll make a dramatic difference for drivers getting from one side of the county to the other through Greenwood.
Here's a look at the map of the plan. Smith Valley Road, 4 lanes all the way across from near I-65 to I-69. INDOT, Johnson County, and the city of Greenwood all have sections of the project. Federal dollars are paying a percentage of the cost. Let's focus on Greenwood. First up for a fix, a stretch of Smith Valley from the high school to just west of US 31. We're talking 4 lanes, a center turn lane, new trails on both sides, and upgrades to storm drainage. Land acquisition and site surveys for this are happening now. The second section for the city goes from Meridian Street and that roundabout east to Valley Oaks Road. Again, widening Smith Valley from 2 to 4 lanes. Construction is set to start in 2027. The whole thing hopes to be done by 2032.
You know, that way they can get from one side of the county to the other a whole lot faster and safer, and that's what we're looking for here too.
There is a public meeting next month so people can see plans and ask questions. We have details about the timing and location on WTHR.com. In Greenwood, Jenny Runovich, 13 News.
We have an update tonight to a story on the VA Medical Center here in downtown Indy. Today, the Department of Veterans Affairs announced it will get infrastructure upgrades. Funding expected to come in the second quarter as part of the $4.8 billion being used across VAs across the country. The money will be used for fixing roofs on buildings 7 and 43 and also replacing the parking garage sprinkler system.
All right, big game tonight. The Fever are hosting the Portland Fire, and it's one of the new teams in the WNBA this season.
Both teams now come into this matchup 2-2 for the season. The Fever ready for tip-off, posting a picture of Lexi Hall on Twitter for game day.
And if Caitlin Clark hits more than 20 points tonight, she could break a league record for the longest streak to start the season. She's hit more than 20 points through the first 4 games of the season. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock tonight at Gamebridge. You can watch it on our sister station, WALV.
And we have a link at WTHR.com to help you find that channel.
And speaking of Caitlin Clark, she's going to be the Grand Marshal of the Indy 500, the Indianapolis 500 this weekend. And we're just 3 days away from the greatest spectacle in racing.
Right now it's 5:09 and here's a live look at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Speedway. No practice there today, which is good since we have rain that lingers around. We are in for the biggest weekend in the world for racing, and it's coming up in just a matter of days.
So events are packed starting Friday, which is Carb Day. And we are going to be live from the track starting on 13 Sunrise, and we will continue there all day, again starting 13 News at 4 through the evening.
Saturday is a 500 Festival Parade. You can watch that at noon. Join us in person as well. Also Sunday, the grand finale, the big race, the 110th running of the Indy 500.
Our news continues this afternoon. Memorial Day plans could be on hold for people in Lake Monroe.
We have the closures that are caused now by recent rain ahead for you at 5:30. But first here at 5, Castro indicted.
The reason the U.S. is now charging the former Cuban president. Angela?
Felicia, we've been dealing with rain again today, and there is a rain chance in that Carb Day forecast. I'll have a look ahead.
And we'll give you a live look at all the floats you will see Saturday at the 500 Festival Parade.